long story short, I remember booking a hotel at a gospel event a couple of years ago, maybe a few years now, since we're now in 23. Gain year, you all, gain year. I had booked an extravagant hotel. I did not know at the time that it was extravagant as it was, okay? I did see on the registration that I did have to pay for parking. So I was pretty much like, okay, well, at least I know I'm going to be safe and secure as far as my vehicle goes. And I just felt like it was a notch up from uh, the different, because I travel, you all. I am a traveler. I love travel. It's just a part of me. It's a gene that I definitely received from my dad. You know, he was definitely a traveler. He had that traveler spirit down in him. God rest his soul, Rob Gibb. I had booked the hotel. So I did not realize when I got there just how extravagant this hotel was. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful and it was so vast and it was so large. It's kind of like you had the mentality like Blue Ivy, no ceilings large, okay? And the people treated me like a queen when I went in there. From the time I walked in to check in, times I went out to get into my vehicle, they actually wanted to valet my vehicle until check-out time. When it was time for me to go home, I did not want to leave. I said if it was any way that I could pay for about 2 or 3 months there just for rejuvenation and relaxation, I would do it. And I would definitely do the drive, the commute to my employer at the time. So, or where I was employed at the time. So at that point, I remember one night after the concert, I had got up early in the morning as God wakes me up so many times at 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning. And I remember looking out because I was up in the sky on a level floor. And I heard some people coming from, I guess they were coming from downtown or wherever. They were just giggling, having fun, the city life. You know, a girl from Alabama from the country, and I had relocated to a city, but not compared to the city I was in, and definitely not in comparison to the city that God has settled me in now, which is truly my home, you all. I challenge you all to dream. I remember looking over. Let me finish my story before I get ahead of myself. And I remember praying to God, Lord, this is the life I want to live. And before I actually said that, I said, Lord, I'm not trying. I can't remember verbatim what I said, but I introed it. But I ended it with, this is the life I want to live. And as I look around at how God has definitely blessed and ordered my footsteps, you all, I challenge you all to dream in 2023. It's time to gain. No pain, no gain. God bless.